is today what you guys voted for last episode, or at least last live stream, where you guys wanted to do a Minecraft prison. So it's going to be an open lobby, anyone could join, as the rules are in the server, or at least in the description. And yeah. So as you can see, we already have a lot to work with, as I made the world infinite. It's up to whoever wants to, what's it called? At least use it first. Yeah, today we're building a Minecraft prison. All I'm doing is waiting for everybody to join, that way we can get started. As you can see, we have villagers here and everything. Because it's the world's infinite, so if anyone wants to join, go ahead. Oh, there, yeah, okay. There's a lot in this world anyway. They added the world. Oh, that's nice how they have this. They finally added this in. Nice. I'm not gonna use that. I'll just wait for everybody else to join, and yeah, the rules are in the description if you want to join. Yes! Yeah, you finally got first. Do not be scared by my skin. I like the skin. And now, let's see. This map isn't that big. Well, that's a cool animation. Let me see what they added now. They should have added some new things into the game. So if I do this, yeah, here we go. Quick move that. No, I don't want it here. There, okay. Now for here, I want to see what they did add for the ores. They should have added some netherite. I don't know if it's the console version, but it doesn't matter what version you're on, because you could still pretty much play on the game. So let's see. I don't think they added it yet. Let's see here. Yep, I don't think they added any of it. If I look it up real quick. If I type in nether. Yeah, none of it. And if I look up, if I type in pig, I think it'll show up. Yep, no piglins yet until the actual update. The nether update wasn't added yet, so I'm not sure. When are they gonna add it? I'm really hoping they add it soon. Because there you can see there's a whole bunch of things here they can use. We still have all the basic stuff here. As in, like, everything. But there's not much here besides, well... yeah, there's just a lot. Okay, so, as you can see, we have everything here. And, I think I guess I'm the one who has to start it off, so let's see, what materials should I use? I think this would be a good starting area for the island, so I guess I'm gonna have to blow it up. Because we need more room. I can see it sounds bad when I say this out loud, but it's actually what we need to get the area started. There should be the weapons, yeah, flint and steel should be here. Let's just put all this here. Blow up the pieces that we don't need. And that fell, that's alright, because it's gonna get blown up anyway. This should be the perfect amount, but I'm not sure. I think I may just be overdoing it with TNT. Come on, place all of it. No, I'm first. Yeah, you are first. By the way, Trevor, if you want to join, you go ahead and just go ahead and get on Minecraft and then just go ahead and join. We're building a prison in this episode. I should name it prison in the video. This should be the perfect amount to clear up the area, and then we can work with this instead. How are you standing? Doesn't matter. And this. Also, you should do this. Yeah, I'm gonna stream Dauntless tomorrow, depending on if you guys will actually get on, Trevor, because you weren't on at all today. Perfect. I can't bother. I can't remember. Oh, okay. Yeah, we were wondering why you weren't on at all today. Actually, we were getting ready to actually by the way, I fought Shroud already. And I beat the escalation 1050. I just gotta get more armor upgrades, that's pretty much it in the game. If anyone has played Dauntless, I don't know if anyone has, besides Trevor and me. It's a pretty hardcore game, sort of. Because of reasons. Because if reason, oh. Okay. Let's see. What the? How do you get a TNT block? How does that work? Okay. Sure you did. I did. Ask Lucas yourself. Ask him, Trevor. Anytime you can. Ask him. He'll tell you the exact same thing I just said. I did beat him. Not by myself, because, you know, it was escalation. But, you know, I did do it. Just go ahead and ask him. Still bad. You can call me bad. It's probably true, but, you know, I just gotta get some more upgrades. And then I'll be ready to take him on. I don't even know if I could solo him. I don't even know if it'd be possible for me to solo him. Lucas did say, though, his armor was really good. And his weapon. So I'm probably gonna try and get it myself. More explosions are needed. This is like basically the whole point of my channel being named this. It's not called TNT, but it has something to do with TNT. Jake, sure. So no, I didn't unlock him yet, but I did battle him and kill him. We took on 2 bosses at the exact same time. I think it was what's the owl's name again? I think it was the Moonstrike one, and then it was Shroud. I'm not really sure. But they were both pretty annoying. And by the way, Trevor, I am now the new healer of the team. I feel like I'm talking about the wrong game. Okay, this is a flat surface as long as I can make it flat enough. That doesn't matter. Okay, anyway. Okay, this is a perfect area, so now we're gonna start on this island. We're gonna have to build everything. I think we're gonna have to build everything out of obsidian. If we're gonna play on this world, we're gonna need obsidian, and because just so you can't mine out through it or with it anyway. There's only gonna be about stone and these kind of tools here, and like we will have areas you can actually mine stuff to get out. But the problem is we're gonna have guards everywhere. I'll set up the rules after we build the base, but for now we're gonna have to build a starting area for everybody, and the best place to do that is about. Let me change this here. I'm not gonna be able to build much on my own. That's why I'm waiting for everybody to join. Your cousin still want to fight? She's in the chat, I think still, if you want to ask her yourself. Hey Jack, welcome to the stream, buddy. We're just playing some Minecraft, or I should say a multiplayer live stream. It is open server. So if you want to join, you can just go ahead and join. And then we're gonna build a prison right now. The rules of the server are in the description, just because I want to make sure everybody knows the rules. That way it's fair. I decided to put that in the description now. She's scared, that's why. No, I don't trust me. She's not scared of you, Trevor. Trust me on this. Build this out more, make it look like a square. This is going to be hard to do on my own. But this is going to be a starting area for now. We're going to have to build cells. So I think we're going to have to use iron bars. What's the easiest thing not to break? Oh, we should go play. You can play if you were able to get on. Like, it is an open server, Trevor. Let me see. Fences. It's not even in the fences area no more? Wow, it's got its own area. Wow, what do you know? Iron bars. And by the way, if you are in the game and you are seeing this for yourself, like, if you want to actually play the game, go ahead. There is no server code because there's no server. I wish I could do a server. Hey Maddie, what's up? Welcome back to the stream for the first time in a long time. I know I haven't been getting on Fortnite in a while. I will get back on eventually. I'm just pretty busy right now as I play this game. Alright, so I'm actually going to run a redstone contraption underneath the door. That way it'll activate the door from underneath. That way it's easier to like open every door at the same time. But I'm going to need a lot of good redstone engineers in the server. The servers actually could be easier to use. But I will get on if you want. I'm probably going to get on after the stream. I don't know. It all depends. Okay, this is not good. Let me just change this. There are commands, I think. So if I put /time/day. There we go. There are commands. Okay. Did you hear about the online school? Yeah, everybody here. Yeah, you can join. Go ahead and join, Maddie. It's alright. Just go ahead and join. We're building a prison right now online. It's online, so just go ahead and join. It's gotta use obsidian though, because you know we're gonna play on this world and we'll make sure nobody can punch their way out. This is the best way to make sure that doesn't happen. And the bars are gonna be. I don't know how you want to build a prison, or anybody. You could correct the way you want to build them. Put whatever you want here, as long as they can't get out using it, because they have to find another way out, or at least we have to make them a way out anyway. I feel like this is weird. Hello, Adam. Welcome. If you want to join, Adam, just go ahead and put the server code in. You guys voted for this last episode, or at least last stream, so go ahead and join. So the whole point of this is build a prison. That's what you guys wanted. So I should put prison building live stream. I really should have named it that. But you know, it's multiplayer, so go ahead. Just like it says in the description, my chat name and all that, like my name and all. I know how to make a laser screen. Oh. If only you were here to help us set that up, that'd be way easier. Let's see here. And it also says like all the rules in the chat as well. So if you just read the description, that's pretty much how it's gonna be. We need to make sure they can breathe. They need at least air. No, not much of it. I think I should build the observer, or should I have like a redstone contraption? Can I activate something like redstone? Like under this? Hang on, let me see real quick. Will this work if I put redstone somewhere underneath here? I'm using an infinite world, by the way, so that way we have tons of space to work with. Because if it's a super flat world, it won't work as well as you think it would. And then if I do this and then just cover this up there, and then break that and then put this here. Okay, that does work. Okay, so this is how we're gonna run the redstone. It's gonna be underneath the prison cells, and then it's gonna go down one layer. So let me just make it go down. Perfect. This is how we're gonna start this whole thing off, and it's gonna run all the way down to one room. That way everyone can join. Like, actually no, that way everyone can like open the doors at the exact same time. Because I think it's better if we have a way that everybody opens the door instead of just one person. Worst prison ever in the world. No kidding, I told you guys you could join and help me build it. This is supposed to be for everybody to build. Like, add your own ideas into this. As long as there's nothing bad, that's why that's pretty much the whole reason of me making it multiplayer. The server is open to anybody. Friend me through the PS4 or just anyway. You can join. Let me see. I'm no redstone expert myself. I'm very bad at it. But you know, it's just whatever works, I guess. Security room could be over here. We're just gonna have some room that we can use security things. And it's gonna have a lot of repeaters, I'm pretty sure, because we're gonna need them. Which one is this one? Compactor, repeater. Okay, repeater and compactor is gonna be very useful here. Like I said though, you could join. It's up to you to join. Okay, this is gonna be on a 4-tick timer because we want all the prisoners to come at the same time. The other one's gonna, like, I don't know how many prisoners we're gonna have in the server. Depends on how many people are allowed in the server. It's not even a server though. It's just like a lobby or a game because, you know, servers aren't available yet for the PS4. I wish they were though. That'd be way easier to do things like this. Because then I could just put the server code and everybody could join. Plus Hypixel and all those other games would have been really fun to play. They're supposed to add it soon, so hopefully they do. Alright, whatever the security office wants to be, however you want to build the security office, just go ahead. This is supposed to be where the underground area is, so we're going to build redstone things here. Just go ahead and join though. It's like the server and everything is there. If you have I should have named a Microsoft account. Here we go. Trust me on this, I am no redstone expert, so I'm just going to do the most basic of things. Perfect. That's redstone for you. But I can do some sort of machines, not that big of them though. I'm surprised no one wants to join even though this is supposed to be like everybody wanted to do last episode. I did say it was going to be open server though, so. It's just up to whoever wants to join. And you could join any console too. It doesn't have to be just a normal console. Any console counts technically. Let me go break that thing underneath. Should not have added a second layer. Can you give me a shout out? Why do people ask for shout outs, to be honest? I understand they want like things and all that to go with their channel or whatever they want to get bigger, but why a shout out? I guess I could, so I guess shout out to Rohama Tadisi. I think that's how you say it. I don't even know. I'm sorry if it's bad, but that's not how you're supposed to say it. I don't even know. But yeah, there you go. There's your shout out. I don't know why people ask for shout outs. You could just, to be honest, it's just whoever wants it, I guess. I don't really give shout outs though, normally. I could just do a second channel for something else, but I don't really want to make a second channel. It's just not worth me for me making a second channel. Like, if I did ever do a second channel, it'd be like probably things like challenges or something. I don't know. I did want to make my channel somewhat challenging, like have challenges in it, but I don't really know how to do that normally. No problem, I guess, but I don't get why asking for a shout out was so happy or was so satisfying for you anyway. Let's see. Break that. All right. Go ahead and join this server, by the way, if you want to. We're just doing a prison. Is there any, like, does anyone really want to know why people ask for shoutouts? Because I do. I just don't get it. Like, I used to be one of those people too, and then I realized why. Why do I need a shoutout? That's just probably me though. Anyway, back to the prison. I'm just gonna have to find some way to cover this up to the floor. There is a way though. I do learn, like, I did look up a few videos and all. I have redstone just when I used to want to build things for my normal worlds, and I do know a few ways of like creating redstone chests and all like that can automatically carry your stuff for you. It'd be a lot easier if I did that. Let's see. How am I gonna do this though? Just gonna be one lever probably. So it's all gonna be switched to survival most of the time, like when we do this world. I'm not good at covering this thing up, so I'm gonna have to make it look as perfect as possible, which is impossible itself. We're gonna have guards patrolling the area normally, like not like enemy guards, just more like players, because players are basically more smarter than mobs, obviously. It's just gonna be easier that way. And we're gonna need certain ways to activate iron doors. I should have left keep inventory off, to be honest. It'd have been a lot easier if I did that. I could actually change the settings for that right now. So let me see real quick. Settings for it are... Here we go. I don't even know if I'm able to change it, but I'll try. Keep inventory off. No keeping inventory is allowed. That way, in case someone steals something, you can always just beat them down for it, I guess. I don't know, it all depends. And this prison's gonna actually look really weird. I did make if anyone's ever like still plays Fortnite, there is a lot of cool worlds out there. The best one I've ever made was just Pac-Man in general. It wasn't that hard to make, but it wasn't that easy. It's like one of those things that takes a while to build, like to do, but not like where it's congratulated for it, or just like that. But it's still pretty fun to play. I just need to fix a few things in it. That's all. And then again, I don't even know if I'll ever be on Fortnite for a while. Who knows? Okay, now this goes here, and now here. Finally, we got someone joining. Welcome to the server, buddy. Perfect. There we go. Welcome to the prison. Yep, go ahead and get yourself some stuff. We're just gonna build this is a security room. We're gonna label them too with signs. That way it's easier. And then we're gonna have rules set up in the beginning area. That way we could decide who's gonna be a cop and who's gonna be a, I guess, prisoner, or just they're not even called cops, or just guards. It's me. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. Hang on, let me invite you to the chat. That way I can talk to you better. There we go. There's a chat invite. That way, because I know. Let me see. Where's the redstone? There it is. This is gonna be replaced with this. Go ahead and join the chat. That way we can both talk to it. I don't know if I can hear you through the chat, or at least the chat can. Sure. Hey Maddie, how's it going?
Hey.
Welcome to this prison world.
Nice.
It's terrible right now. We have to first build a lot of things in this.
Okay.
Can you get started on building the prison cells? Actually, let me use lanterns instead. We're gonna need signs and all that. Like, it's gonna take a while to build all this.
Alright, so
Especially when it's still nighttime. Can you get work on the prison cells?
You just want to keep making boxes themselves.
Yeah, like we only need, like, I don't know how many people could be on the server, so let's make about like 6, 7.
I think there's 8 total.
Probably. I think 8 people are allowed to join, but we'll make 6 just in case there's 7. And then I'm gonna label a lot of things here. Break this. Can I move this forward? Yeah, that works still. Okay. So the redstone's underneath. I'm gonna have a pattern or something underneath that leads to all the rooms. Okay, perfect. I think I should have it just go into a wall. So I'm gonna have it go here, and then if I just put this here. Nope, not that.
Okay. So how far do you want me to make it apart from the other one?
Just like left to right, like just like right to left actually. Okay, not there. Where is the best place to put this? I think I need to make this higher. This is a really badly made prison. If someone could do the redstone better, that'd be amazing. That's open. Okay, closed. So someone who's gonna have to hit this lever every so often, and they're gonna have to type in the chat. I know it's gonna be painful to do that. But you're gonna have to type in the chat what time it's gonna be. Okay, let me see. Lanterns. This is a very bad office because you don't get to see anything, so I'm gonna add windows.
Can't type.
I don't think windows would be easy to escape out of, especially out of glass. I guess with obsidian with it anyway. Let me get rid of the observer. We're not gonna need observers. There's not really gonna be any way to get out of it anyway. Oh, thank you. You put a lever here on this door.
1, 2.
That way they could leave. They're gonna need a key to get through. But how are we gonna get a key for this? I think I'm gonna have to actually put something like... is anyone actually gonna need to go in the security office? I guess not unless they're trying to escape. Is it a good idea to leave the door up here actually, or there's no wall? Because they're not gonna be able to punch their way out except through this door, and it's not gonna be any good to punch through it anyway.
Yeah, unless they're like God or something.
Yeah, because it's all gonna be set to survival once the world is actually created. Okay, let me see. So down here is the redstone. Yeah, here we go. So if I pull it out, I can run it through here, and then this will be the line where we actually build all the redstone. 2, this way, putting a repeater down. It's gonna be set to 1 tick, that way it goes fast. This is gonna be a lot. There's gonna be a lot of sand in the way. I may need to break a lot of it. It's not gonna be big, really. It's just gonna have a few escape routes and then just not really that much. We could add a ventilation system if somebody's able to actually, or wants to create that. The stream is gonna go on for about an hour, I think. I don't know. Let me see.
Iron.
Iron could be the best way to build out of build a what's it called?
Iron door.
The best way to build a ventilation is gonna be through iron. Let me just hit it today.
Iron door.
So if I put slash and then it'll just stay up here. There we go.
So it has to be window.
Let me just cover this up now so the water doesn't get in. I'm actually gonna build this over here. This is very terrible building by me. Actually, that was useless to break. Well, is it useless to break that? Probably. So I'm gonna break that right back out. And then...
Okay.
Perfect. And now the water's gone from this area. And now to run underneath the door, that's going to be pretty simple. Have one that goes here. So here, I think it'll work if I actually activate it through here. I think it needs to be one higher though. Perfect. I could just add daylight sensors, but that'd be too easy. Alright.
I'm gonna finish this one.
Alright. Now I think if I run the redstone through here, I should be able to easily get it into this way.
You know, you can cover redstone with carpets, just in case you have some.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that too. That side's not really going to be revealed anyway, so it doesn't matter if it's open right there. Just as long as no one gets through here. I don't think they'll be able to. And we do need to add an outside yard, I think. And just some fences in general. And then we need sniper towers with people who are really good at using a bow.
Okay.
Or actually, would it be easier to use bow and arrow? Or would it be easier to use splash potions?
Splash potion of instant damage.
Okay, the damage one really works well. It will kill anybody at one shot if you drink it.
What if your like teammates are around them? Like what if the cops are around them? You'll kill the cops too.
I think that's why we're going to use bow and arrows instead.
Yeah.
And then again, we can add potion effects to them like slowness. I think slowness would be the best one. Or weakness, whichever one will actually do more damage, I guess. Or we'll have the...
this whole island?
I did. I actually did. If you look at the beginning of the stream, I did do this actually. Alright, now we're gonna need a cafeteria. We're gonna need a closet or a job area, just so that we can easily get them the items they need in case they want to escape. And there is no keep inventory. That way, in case like a cop catches someone stealing, they can just beat them down and then get the stuff off them. But you do have to give back the other stuff that they need, like the quote unquote uniform.
I'm gonna build one more jail cell because it's like, isn't it? Because in regular jails it's 2 per like jail.
Yeah. I don't think you actually need. I really don't think you actually need a uniform in this game. You're just gonna need the basic. Well, actually, I should build this door higher. This door is too small. Look at this. This is like one layer down. That's fine. Let's build staircases like right here.
Ricky's gonna join later.
All right.
They're playing Barstool Monopoly.
Oh, okay.
It's like Monopoly but Barstool edition.
Hmm.
Okay, so 2 for 6. I need one more jail cell.
Okay.
Can I just put it like right? No, that's where. I'll just put it right here.
I'm trying to find the staircases. Where are the staircases at? Oh, never mind. I'm blind. I couldn't see it right there. Hey, Ricky. Ricky's in the chat now. Let me use quartz stairs. Quartz goes really well with this. There's not really gonna need to be any glass, because even if they do break it, or at least try to get through the glass, there's not gonna be any way out. But there are gonna be bathrooms on it that they could try to escape through, but there's not really much point because it's just gonna be somewhere locked. We're just gonna have to find a way to keep everybody from actually breaking most of the rules, and have some way to get them in case they try and leave.
Yeah.
Like there could be dispenser traps around. It all depends. Build this higher now.
Okay, why does this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Shout out from my YouTube channel. Okay, Ricky wants a shout out, so I guess subscribe to Ricky's channel as it says him in the chat.
No one cares. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean he's a lot of people have been asking for shout outs. I don't know why. This is the first stream I've actually been asked for people to give me shout out, for them to want shout outs. I don't get why. I understand they want to have their channel shouted out and all that, get new subscribers, but I'm pretty sure that last time anyone's ever done that, no one's gotten subscribers back in return from that.
Yeah, there we go. So the door can go right
Let's see here.
here.
This would be a good place to actually, what's it called? Enclose the area. Nope, wait, I did not mean to. Actually, no, I am gonna do that. Just so I can actually break all this in the inside. This is hard to see the obsidian, so I'm gonna have to add torches everywhere.
Nice.
Actually, no, lantern's gonna be easier. 2 there, and then 2 here. Alright, look, Ricky, he just said he's gonna play later. We already know, Ricky. Maddie already said so. I think I should actually shrink this, because it's... no, it's fine. Is there a way we can make metal detectors that are just... Actually, there's no reason to have a metal detector, even if there was a way to make it.
No way. Are you doing online school or no?
I don't think so. Online school isn't really something that we have started yet, because there's not really any reason. Most of the teachers in Ireland just sent homework, that way when, in case this was going to happen, they already knew that we could just use that.
Yeah, we got... my teacher didn't give us anything either.
Oh, okay. We're making a prison, Ricky. We're supposed to be making a prison. This is how we're going to do it. Let me just break this out of the way. We are going to have to clear out some of the ocean, so I may use sponges. So far, the sponges work the best. And that was a bad idea. It goes down 1 layer.
There we go.
Let me build this out, and then I can just add staircases. There's going to be staircases for a lot of the areas, because, you know, I accidentally leveled it the wrong way. And it would be terrible to have to fix every single bit and piece.
Yeah, that would... Actually, it wouldn't be that hard. All you gotta do is ship everything up.
That's the hard part. I had to move the redstone a little bit. I just don't want... I'm just being lazy right now. I don't want to move the redstone.
There's a missing block here.
Wait, I should have built that out 1 more. So I think the hardest part is going to be building the outside area with the sniper towers, because they're not going to be able to see in... Well, they are going to be able to see inside here. There's not really going to be any roof. Just so it makes it easier. That way anyone, if they want to play the game, like, they can see everything from the outside.
Almost done with this jail cell.
Alright, there we go. Well, this outline has been added. Now I just got to break some things that are in the way here.
So we're building a cafeteria next?
I guess we're gonna have to after we build the next cells, and the basically the area where the security is gonna be.
Alright, what do you want me to build next? Actually,
just go ahead, work on the next 2 cells. Can you add the redstone to them if you didn't? If there is no redstone, we'll make 4 cells. I think we should make 4 cells just in case. I think I already did the redstone for those 2. Just add the 4 cells. Oh yeah, there is a door to these. Okay. So they'll activate, but we need to add some things inside. So I'm gonna break the door and go put some things in.
For this, we need the string on some string and a tripwire. So like when the guards walk up, like right here, the door opens and they can just walk through.
Okay, we can actually. Here's what we actually could do. As a key, we could use a string as a key, and then every time someone wants to walk in, they could just use the string to get through.
Yeah. But how would the cops get out if they go in?
There's gonna be 2 tripwires for both sides.
Oh, what if like no, but then wait. What if like the cops carried a lever, so when they walk in, they get stuck, they can just pop a lever?
That's why I'm worried. Like, yeah, it'd be a lot easier.
Yeah.
But if we did do that, it'd be a lot harder. Yeah, let me move this in. Yeah, let me face the doors on the inside.
Yeah, so that would be possible. So like, wait.
I think it'd be better if we just add tripwires, because then it'd be a lot easier to make it. But then again, it's gonna be kind of harder to get through the door. I think we could name the lever key, but then I think it'd be easier if it was a button. Because with a button, you could just break it and go.
See, like, I'm a cop, I'm stuck in here, I can just place the lever here, boom, go like that, and then as soon as I step here, I can break it, pick it up, and then walk out.
Okay. We're gonna have to give them pickaxes.
Yeah.
This is gonna have to say we're gonna have to find some way to keep this closed, and the lever here is not gonna really help much. So I'm gonna break this lever. I'm gonna open it and then just walk out and then break it. So every cop is gonna have a lever, and once you go in the room that you choose your class, we're not gonna have any changes.
Alright, so these are all the cells.
Add the wall. Actually, the wall's not gonna need to be that big.
I'm gonna add a bed.
We're gonna have to add a cafeteria somewhere in the middle here, That way it'd be easier. So I'm gonna add the cafeteria to both, like it's gonna be both ways in.
Where's the bed? I'm under
We
bed.
can work with this.
Wait.
We're gonna have to add beds just so that we have lights out. But then again, it's not really gonna matter.
There should be like the sunroof lights, and there should be redstone around it. And when the cops say lights out and flip a switch, and the lights turn on.
Yeah, we could do that. I could set up lights in there. I think it'd be easier to do the, yeah, we could do lights like that, but there has to be a light that's out light. And if they're not out by lights out, then it's gonna be punishment or something. Well, to be honest, they can't really stop the lights, so yeah, we could just do that. Or we could have one where it's before it hits nighttime, we're gonna have like sunlight sensors, and if they're not in by that time, then they're down.
Alright, so we need to put beds. So.
Yeah, we'll have the key right here on the outside the doors, that way we can just open them.
Have a bed.
I think it'll be better if we just add these on the outside instead of doing the redstone. Let me just do that.
Bed.
Let me go break the redstone door.
I'm stuck in here.
Well, you can't get out?
Where am I?
You're standing on the second bed. You're on that bed.
Alright, so we can't do, wait, so we can't do that, so we have to have 2 beds.
I'm gonna break the redstone.
So
Yeah, we'd have to make the ceiling higher if we want to do that.
Yeah, we could just have them like that.
Let me just break the redstone real quick, that way, because we're not gonna really need it if we have all the keys, or the doors on the outside. We're gonna have a guard go by every day and unlock every single door. I don't care if it's gonna be easier for prisoners to escape, they can technically already easily escape anyway. That's alright. Let's see here. There's not really gonna be much need for them to use these anyway. Okay, I put this down. There we go. Nope, nothing there. Alright. And if I hang this here, perfect, I can see everything now. And if I could just... There we go. Okay. Let me invite them back to the party, that way they can, you know, send them here, and then... Oh, there we go, okay. Perfect. Now let me just fix this quick. The zombies won't be able to get in. I should have made it peaceful, but then you couldn't have died if it was peaceful. Yeah, we're gonna have some way to actually close the doors. Like the only guards get keys, but then they have to break it immediately. So it's gonna have to be only one. Like you have to have a pickaxe with you at all times, or it should be a button. Now we can, or I think it'd be easier if it was a lever, wouldn't it be?
Yeah.
All right.
Where is...
I'm gonna have somewhere where these levers are here. No, these staircases here, and then it's gonna go up here.
I can get rid of that. Okay.
I think this is fine right here, and then we're gonna have this is gonna be the cafeteria. Cafeterias will have doors. Thank you for the night vision. This looks so weird in night vision though.
I was trying to give it to you, but they didn't know. Right,
oh,
so
okay.
Be 1 light per house. And
Just put a daylight sensor on it or something.
daylight sensors sense daylight and start a redstone.
I know, but if you put the moon one on, they turn on at nighttime. Like during the day they'll be on, and if you oh, you're gonna add one like over.
Yeah,
we could just have one that connects all the way to the back room, back into here, the control room. And there'll be a sign that says lights out, light. And there's lighting here too.
Alright, so like, where's the control room? Where's the control room gonna be?
The first room on the right side, the one that's not a prison room. So it's like right next to this one, right here. The staircase is right here.
So
This first room right here. This first room right here.
Oh, okay.
Wait, did you add cells in there or bars in there?
I think because I thought that was a cell.
No, it's alright. I'll just change the glass.
Okay, that
Alright.
works.
Now, if I put this, we're not gonna need much lanterns, so I'm gonna replace those later. Back to lantern. If only we had a bigger inventory space. This can be replaced 2 bars. We could have an interrogation room, but I don't think that'd be much use.
Yeah, because you can't really
interrogate people anyway, unless you just use
yeah.
the chat.
Uh,
Let's see, I need to replace this back to, what was it before? A lantern. We could also have a bell. The bell should be able to be heard by everybody when it's lunchtime. Or like, time to eat anyway. Hopefully no one starves during that time. Because we're going to give everybody pumpkin pie or something like that. Something that'll just keep everybody fed until the next time.
yeah. Okay, there we go. And that
Let's see, glass. What was also besides glass?
Is it working? Yes.
We could give them a toolsmith. That way they can actually, like, we can have people who trade with them. That way, in case they want to actually, buy some things, we give them emeralds to pay, as a to pay them.
Mm-hmm.
And if they actually make enough, they can actually sell them or trade them with villagers.
Okay.
Let's see. Where are the lanterns at, actually? Should be a lantern. There it is. I just really blind and can't see it. There we go.
I'm making the light switch.
Alright.
So if I remember correctly, I could be able to put a redstone there.
It's very hard to make a prison. Like, there probably is a prison map somewhere in Minecraft, if I look in the Minecraft store.
Yeah, that's how I do it. Place.
And there will be a way outside, so I'm gonna have to build a way outside later on. This is only the first part of the Minecraft prison. We only have 20 minutes left until the stream ends.
Bam. I go bam, bam.
I used to build Minecraft prisons all the time because they were fun to make, but I just wasn't really good at the redstone part. That was before they had the good redstone though. They had the good kind of things like lanterns and all that.
And then there should be like, okay, so I'm gonna get rid of this lever. Add a redstone. You can break this and add a redstone repeater. And if I come in here,
Perfect, and
I think it's
perfect.
so it's right there. So I flip that on. This should be able to turn on the lights.
This will change the area, so you can just walk over here and just go to this area. This will be like, we have to have like some kind of weight room. As this will be like a weight room area. For both sides you can enter. And then we'll have a door to the outside there somewhere else. There has to be a guard that monitors every single room though. That way we have like, or not every single room, just monitors where most of them are. And we'll have to have people count how many people are in the, as our prisoners and how many people aren't.
Alright, well I got that light switch down.
Okay.
I just need to add one more for this one myself.
Perfect, and now this is going to be the weight room, so let me close this off to most people.
Okay, now I have a lamp, and it will see, and we're good.
Should probably change this.
So, yes, okay, good, I got it.
This lightning just struck right behind you.
It did?
Yeah, it was like right here somewhere in the ocean. Like right somewhere on this grass or dirt or something like that. I think it's right here. I don't know.
Cool.
It was pretty close though. I haven't seen Minecraft lightning get that close in a long time. Minecraft just got really weird logic though. And then we do need a ventilation system somehow, just in case we need to like make a way out from the vents. Even though we're building this prison, I'm pretty sure we have no idea where we go.
I'm gonna make a toilet and a sink.
Go ahead.
For the people. Alright, so I don't need that. I'll keep the lever and the potions.
Actually, it's not. This room is not gonna be that big anyway. There's not gonna be many vehicles in here or things you can use to work out in this. But at the end, we should have something like this. Like we could have like Is there even a way to make a bicycle in this game? I don't even think there's a way to make a bicycle.
I know there's a mod, but I don't know anything else.
There's mods for a lot of things. If only that we could use those mods right now. But those are resource packs mostly.
Sink. No, rail, toilet.
Perfect. Here.
Now where is ports? Ports.
This will be the perfect way, and then we'll have double doors here. That way they can go through.
Oh, it's not dark.
Minecraft nights are never dark, really. Even in like during this kind of thing, it's like actually daytime right now. In the let me set the time to clear or the weather to clear. Set weather clear. There we go. Changing weather to clear.
Nice.
There we go. That's better. But even then, it's still not really that dark. Just because of the obsidian, it's hard to see it. That's it. There's also turtles and what's it called? Drown outside. But I think the turtle left.
Alright, so I need a slab. Where's the slabs? Stone block slab.
Mm-hmm. Perfect here. And now instead of iron doors, I'm gonna need double doors, and then we're gonna need certain rooms that they have to access in order to get things out.
I made a toilet.
Alright. Perfect here. Here.
And it has a sink next to it too.
Nice. A sink. Actually, I want to come check out how the rooms look. We could add carpet. There's not really much need to add carpet. Like especially for prisoners, even though it's like not real.
Should the cafeteria have a lock on it?
No, not really. They're not gonna need. They're not gonna need to walk during their into there for anything. Unless they want to trade with the villagers.
But what if they like run out? Like they're like.
That's why we have guards there waiting by the door. The guards get to go eat first, so we'll have guards switch off on who gets to eat first. And then
we need farmers in so they can trade for food.
I know.
We have two ladies.
We'll have farmers like somewhere. We'll have to work. They'll have to work to pay for food. So mostly we have farmers that pay for their food. Villagers that are farmers that trade. You need to trade them for the food.
You want to look at the toilet?
Yes, actually, do you want to see what they look like? How well have they been created? Nice.
Pooper, sinker.
You put them right next to each other.
That's how they are in
No, it's like this. That's how the sink looks.
Okay. Well.
Have you tried using a cauldron?
Yeah.
Look at use a cauldron and fill it with water.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Cauldrons and if you fill a cauldron with water, it's way easier and looks way better.
Forgot about that. Where is it? There it is. Cauldron, and now I need a bucket. Bucket of water. I can replace it.
I think I need to make an automatic clock timer. Like that way we can just send all the things.
Bucket of tropical water. There we go.
It'd be funny if we just threw any waste that was in there. Like we do need to add something like a drawer for them to store their stuff. I don't think it should be shulker boxes. It should be something that they could store their stuff in. Just a normal chest, and if we have to, we can do shakedowns. It's only if you feel suspicious. Every morning you ring a bell, and then that means everybody has to go to roll call. So we had to find somewhere for roll call. This is the cafeteria, so.
Can you stand in cauldrons? Yeah, you can.
You can stand in cauldrons if you line yourself up physically. That'd be a lot easier, and then just add as something else as the sink, or at least make the cauldron one block or just never mind. Don't make it one block in the ground because then they could just dig their way out through there. Just make it above the ground, because even if they break their cauldron, they're just gonna. It's not really gonna matter.
Yeah.
Either way, this is still the sink.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna go bam, sink, because water's usually not in the sink.
Mhm.
And then bam.
Well, you could stand hoppers. This is how you're supposed to do it.
Yep. And then.
Man, this looks like dirty water. We have to make sure that people aren't that mad about the water. So let me see if this will work. Let me get this.
Can you respect my privacy?
Here you go.
I'm trying to poop.
Blue water.
I'm trying to poop.
And I'm gonna walk over here. I'm trying to find a better dye. You can change the dye of the color of the water. Let me try this one. Let me try this one right here. This one looks better.
Wait. Yeah.
Clean water.
Alright, drop me that so I can use it. Alright, thank you.
Alright, let me grab this double doors, and then I can build the new room for the cafeteria. I think the cafeteria's gonna have open doors like acacia doors.
Alright.
No, not there. 1, 2.
I'm the plumber man.
Nice. We're building this thing. It's going along really well. Oh, that's the wrong way. Perfect. Dang, it's not even lined up. Okay. I may have to build this back a little bit. No, I think it'll be fine.
Okay, this one doesn't have the doors. I'm just gonna put this here. Oh, this one doesn't have beds.
Perfect. And there we go.
Bam.
This really is not going to be a ceiling to most areas because it's not really going to need to be a ceiling for like actually any of them. Only certain areas are really going to need a ceiling, like control areas and all that.
Should we make a locker room for the police officers for like bathrooms and stuff?
Yeah, we do need to make one for them. They spend a lot of time watching the bad kids and every people who's in prison. We need some area for them.
Yeah.
We can make a break room somewhere, but it's gonna have to have a lock on it. That way they can't, like, the prisoners can't get in either. Because I have a feeling there's gonna be.
Should we like make it to where when you go into like the office room, like here, like when we walk into the office room, and then there's like a room, like if you take a left or go straight, it goes straight to a bathroom. Or
Yeah, we could do that too. We could add one right in somewhere in here. There's not really gonna need to be a bathroom most of the time, but I'm pretty sure people are just gonna use it for fun.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
All right. So let's continue working on this right here, and this should be almost done. It is about to reach 50 minutes, so we will pick this up next stream if we don't have time to finish some of the rooms. And perfect. This came from a small prison to like an amazing prison, like under a few seconds or minutes anyway. It is almost been an hour. Perfect. This looks like a good area to put glass, but we're not going to really need glass in this area. Because here's where the villagers are going to be for trading. And I think we're going to need one here. Perfect, because we can spawn the villagers here, and they can. We don't want them to be access to the other side, because then it'd be kind of like cheating almost for food. Perfect. And then we could add the. This could be glass, actually. No one's gonna break the glass here, hopefully. There's not gonna be a need to. And here. And by the way, there is supposed to be at least 2 people in every cell room, so we have 3 cell rooms. We do need to add a bedroom in this one.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright, we need to add bedrooms in here. We're gonna need to add 2 in here. Like, these are already good. This room's good. The other one over there, and I think let me check this one out and see if it's got all the rooms. Wait, the lever should not be on them in the middle because that's gonna trigger both doors.
I know.
I'll put it right there.
It was just so I can get in there for now.
Alright.
But yeah, you can move it.
Okay, this room is good. Just the other room. And I think people are gonna try and stay out, but we can tell who's not in whose room.
Yeah.
So the people that aren't prisoners, we're gonna need to even this out.
So the police guards are gonna carry the levers, but right now we're just gonna have them.
Yeah, for now. So the cell doors though, like for the prisoners' doors, we're not really gonna worry about that. We can leave the levers on these doors because they're not really gonna use them anyway, except if they try and sneak out.
Yeah.
But there's not really gonna be a way to sneak out.
If one of them busts out, they all can bust out. Like go bam, get out of there.
Yeah, but then that's what the police are gonna have diamond swords. Because, you know, they deserve to hit harder, but you're able to purchase armor from the villagers. We're gonna have an armor smith and a toolsmith and a weaponsmith in here.
For the police or for the jail?
For the prisoners, for the prisoners. The police are gonna be handed the weapons they want, or that they need. So just diamond armor. Yeah, they're gonna get free because, you know, they have hard paying jobs. Here's where the villagers are gonna be.
I feel like there should be like a rank. Like it should go like if you're a newbie, you get gold. If you've been there for a little bit, you get iron. And if you've been there for a long time, you get gold.
How are we gonna rank that though?
I mean diamond.
Hey, let me change this actually to something more fancy. We're gonna need something that can see through. This is gonna be the cafeteria, so I'm gonna like decorate the cafeteria with quartz. Because you know we're fancy people.
I'm gonna make like the sit down area. So I'm gonna clear my inventory and grab some. Yeah, some.
There's not really gonna be much areas. Like, there's not really gonna be much reason to have a what's it called? Like, we're not animals. We need a fancy cafeteria.
I need some.
And this here.
There we go.
And I'll add another villager here, just for good measures. We'll add one here.
I'm gonna use an end rod, and where's the white count? I need some slabs.
There's not gonna be like the prisoners are gonna be allowed to purchase things, but they're not gonna be able to actually, like, it's gonna be secret areas where you can purchase things from villagers. We're gonna make sure of that.
These double as stands and light.
Okay.
So we'll need like what? There we go. And then we just have.
If only we were able to T-pose in this game.
Yeah.
Okay, let me get the villagers we need. We're gonna have to give them like a class, so I'm gonna have to find some way to like actually give them the class, unless they can trade. So the first villager we're gonna need is a farmer, so I'm gonna put like something like for farming underneath him. So this, and then we need to replace the iron door with a... Actually, I'm gonna keep the iron door. I'm gonna replace the lever with... Actually, no, I'm not even gonna need the repeater, so let me first get the eggs. Here we go. And villager, where are you? There it is.
Here we go. Here we go. There we go.
Perfect, we have our villager. You can trade with him.
Select farmers? Like you can actually select
yeah,
farmers, or just
look, he's staying in the part right now. He's a leather worker. Why is he a leather worker? There's nothing here that involves leather working. Yeah, he was. There's nothing here that involves leather working anywhere. How did he do that? Get him.
Must execute.
Just get him. Okay, next villager.
Wrong.
How many times did I do this actually? Wait, up. They keep changing their jobs. Let me just put some of these things away out of my inventory.
Wait, what's around here that can change it?
There shouldn't be anything. Like the lanterns don't do anything unless we have something around here that does.
Does the cauldron do anything?
The cauldron turns them into brewers, but that's too far away for actually him to see it.
Yeah, that's true. So
it could be something involving. Let's just try it over and over. Let's just do trial and error. Let me first get my obsidian out here. That way I can actually like cover up the thing behind him.
Shouldn't they be like raised one more so you can actually see their faces?
True. I'm gonna move it actually right here. It's just because that thing is like it makes you fall in. So I'm gonna put this here behind him. That's a baby. Get him, Maddie. Get him. Get him.
He's running! He's running! He's running! He's running!
We got a runner. Get him, the first prisoner. First prisoner. Get him. We got him. He was brought down.
Okay.
Okay, now we need to add the next one. So this one should become an adult. Yeah, that's an adult. Okay, he's a butcher. Butchers could be good. Like we could have a butcher.
Wait, he just changed.
Yeah, what did he change to though? Is it leather worker?
Leather worker.
How did you change to a leather worker, buddy? There's nothing here involved leather anywhere. Let me look around. You need a grindstone and turn him into a leather worker, unless it's something to do with these. Let me take out the lantern. Let's see what the lanterns what happens. Let's see if that doesn't do it, then I don't know what will. Wait, he's a armor. Okay, armor should be good. We'll keep this guy unless he.
Wait, he changed?
What in the world? How are you doing this?
He's a leather worker. What?
How do you become a leather worker? There's nothing here. Composter is for. This is for farmers.
What? What?
Let me try putting something in there.
I'm gonna look it up.
It should be not. It shouldn't be a composter though. We're gonna need a farmer, so I'm gonna keep that. And then I think it's if you give him or one of these guys a smithing table, and then a. We're not gonna need cartography. Blast furnace's tool. Grindstone for something else. I think it's for the stonework or something. Okay, let me try this one. Let me try this one. Smithing table. This guy should become a good. I'm disappointed in you. They're all becoming leather workers.
Wait, I could spawn there's a command to spawn them.
What is it?
I don't know.
Okay. But he's gonna change jobs right off the bat.
So I gotta do /summon villager -- professional 0 career 1. Wait.
We turn that into this, and then if I do this, he should change the perfect job. Yes, it did. It worked. Armor. This guy's an armorer now. Let me put this in front of him.
I don't have commands.
Let me put it in front of him where he can see it, and let's break the thing behind him. So just kill this guy. No leather workers. I think it's because of the composter. No, this is a toolsmith, and now one behind him is an armorer, but he's got the blast furnace behind him. So this is supposed to turn him into a toolsmith. Let's see how this works. He should change.
The armorer?
How? How are you becoming a leather worker? How are you doing this? Like, this guy's fine. He's an armorer, which is gonna be better for the rank.
What is this right here? Oh, that's a blast furnace.
Wait, it's a blast furnace behind him. I made that one a blast furnace, that way he could use it. Let me put this one right here. If I make this one a grindstone, I think this guy will change. Hopefully it doesn't.
What's around this man?
I don't have no idea myself. This one should be a grindstone.
Wait, can you give me commands? I'm gonna see if I can find it.
Yeah, let me see if actually... Alright, let's see here. Member to operator.
Alright, so I'm gonna kill this man just for science.
This guy became a leather worker. You don't become a leather worker by getting this, buddy. This is not how leather workers work. What in the world?
Okay. So slash. I'm gonna control Z.
Control Z doesn't do that, I think. Block of quartz, and then yeah, this should turn him into a composter. No, into a farmer. Please turn to farmer. We don't want you, leather worker. Turn to farmer. Turn to a farmer. Turn to a farmer. How do you even get a leather worker, actually? If I look it up, there should be a way to stop this from happening. What? What are you doing?
Trying to spawn a villager.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I'm pretty sure this is not what happens when you do this, but let me put this here. Will you change job? No.
I can't summon it. It won't let me.
It's probably because it's a computer or something.
It says it's not a command.
Probably because it's a computer
It's probably
command.
for Java.
Alright, go ahead. Walk out. We're gonna find some other way.
Okay.
I think it has something to do with these doors or something, because apparently this isn't working. Let me try and get him a farmer job. What do farmers normally use besides composters? That's normally gives them their job, but I don't really understand why it's not.
Yeah.
Let me try cauldron. Let's try cauldron. Wait, this guy's a farmer, and then he just switched to leather worker. How are you? Oh, you're right. The cauldrons turn them into a farm. No, the cauldron turns them into a leather worker. So we may have to get rid of the cauldrons. Let's go. Let's just go turn the cauldrons into hoppers. Can you go do that? Actually, can you go turn the cauldrons into hoppers? That way it's gonna be easier. Because it's actually, I just found out why. It's because the cauldrons actually, he can see some of them. I don't know how he sees them.
I'm gonna break all the cauldrons in.
Yeah, just replace them with hoppers or something.
I'm gonna break them both actually. Open. View. I can replace those.
Okay, good. We just need some way to get rid of the cauldrons because that's the only thing he can use to see them. I am in the server in a little bit, so let's just first finish this. Okay, good. He's changed. But what to? A toolsmith. A toolsmith isn't bad. This guy's an armor. This guy's a toolsmith, but I'll make it into a toolsmith for him. There we go. You can become a toolsmith, buddy. What are you mad about? He's back to a toolsmith. Okay. Now this one we're gonna have to make into a farmer. So this one goes here, and this goes here. This one should turn to a farmer.
You farmer?
He's a Fletcher.
He's a Fletcher. What's a Fletcher?
I don't even know myself. What are you? How are you doing this, buddy?
He
has such cool jobs.
Back here, just in case.
No. That's what gives this guy his okay. Let me just put the blast furnace here. Make this guy back into an armor. Or yeah, there we go. Now he's an armor. The Fletcher. You shouldn't be a Fletcher though, buddy. The composter never made anybody a Fletcher. Please turn into a farmer. He's a clerk. Clerk's on.
Dude,
clerk.
How?
Clerk's only with small brewing stands.
Maybe it's everything around. Wait, this last one's a farmer. This guy's a farmer.
Oh, okay. What are you, buddy? Wait, this guy is what'd you become? He's a nitwit. Nitwits don't have jobs.
Yeah, here.
You can't even trade them. Okay, so that's good. Okay, now I'm gonna break this. That should get rid of his job, but I think he'll turn back into it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay.
This one's gonna be a smithing table, so this one's gonna be a toolsmith. Perfect. Now he's a toolsmith. Now we have everything we need. So we just need to add jobs so they can make money, and probably we could actually give them like wheat and all that, trade to villagers, but they're not gonna be able to make any.
You know what we can do? We can
they can trade
make
the villagers.
The prisoners like work like
in a wheat field. Yeah.
Clean or something like that.
We'll make a field right here of wheat, and then we'll have them work here every day. That way, they can make money by trading villagers. Look at the cat. Look at the cat. Look at him. How did you get here, buddy? Oh yeah, they spawn where villagers are. It's a stray cat. It's a stray cat. The stray cats spawn near villagers or villages. And there's a villager.
We should have a guard dog. We should have guard dogs.
Oh yeah, we do need guard dogs actually. If only there were guard dog skins, I would name. Like, I have the dog skin.
Alright.
They have a dog just skin for this guy.
Train them. Alright, so spawn.
So I'm guessing you're gonna be a cop or something that way you can spawn the dogs. Or the where you can control the dogs? Yeah, okay. So we already have our first cop. I think I should end the stream here, Maddie. That we can end the, as soon as you tame the dog, I'm gonna end the server and the stream at the same time. That way we can work on this next stream.
Wait. I can't spawn a dog. Is it called dog or wolf? What's wolf?
It's wolf, yeah.
Forgot.
It happens a lot, actually. Where is the anvil? Where are you using this anvil?
Anvil?
I hear anvil sounds. Oh, it's this guy. I forgot they actually do work, and you hear the sounds a lot of them working.
Alright, so you're gonna guard this cell.
Dog 1, dog 2. We can actually change the color of the collars.
Oh, it's a puppy.
The baby. You can actually.
You're junior.
If you
Wait,
you actually change the color. Use a dye on their collar.
Oh yeah. So we should like make them specific. So I'm gonna get some dye.
And we will have a wolf spawner in case we need more dogs.
Dye. So one's gonna be blue.
This one's already red, so that's good.
Alright, so blue and green. So this one's red.
The dog's probably gonna go straight for the nearest person who attacks them.
Blue, green, and this last one over here is gonna be blue. Alright, so you're blue. There we go. All done.
Nice. This is like a tealish blue. That looks even better.
What do the wolves eat again?
They eat meat. Just any kind of meat, even rotten flesh, to be honest.
I'm just gonna get some steak and just feed it to the dog so gross.
Feed him the steak. Pretty sure most people are scared by this, just my character in general. I like this character. But the weird part is they blink now.
I can't find him.
As you can see, if I pause the menu here, you can see my character profile. Boom, look at this. Ooh.
I'm gonna give him some light mutton. You like mutton?
Mutton.
Yeah.
Just feed him as much as you can. I'm gonna see how long it takes for. Oh.
Yeah.
It's big boy now.
Alright, he's green now. Oh, he's ready. He's ready to mate.
Wait, this guy's green. Wait a minute, this guy's green. Wait.
Oh yeah, this one was red.
What did you do?
Alright, let me get the dye. We could change. What color do you want this last one to be?
You can just make it any color. Like, it doesn't matter. We already have blue and green. I'm thinking red.
Again.
Yeah.
Bam.
Alright, so we're in. Do you want to end the stream ready? Are you ready to end it? Alright.
I honestly don't care.
Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna end the stream right now in the server. So yeah, thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. And if anyone has any suggestions for what we should also add to this prison, then just go ahead and leave a suggestion into the comment section below. And thank y'all for watching. And wash your hands.